Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Natalie, for those who are new here and for those who are not. Ow, I just bit my tongue. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Natalie, for those who are new here and for those who are not, welcome back. Today we're doing a tutorial using the new Jaclyn Hill Vault collection with Morphe. I used the Armed and Gorgeous one today, but I also did pick up the Bling Boss one. So if you guys are also interested in seeing a tutorial using that one, just let me know. Give this video a thumbs up just so I know that you guys want to see it. And yeah, but before we get started, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and to subscribe before you guys leave. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell just so you guys are notified with any future videos. And don't forget to follow me on all my social media. I will leave everything on the screen as usual. And yeah, if you guys want to see how I got this look using one of the palettes from the Jaclyn Hill Morphe collection, just keep on watching. Okay, so yeah, just looking at my pinky right now, it hurt. Okay, it hurt throughout the whole video. Anyways, okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my T68 brush from Makeup Shack, and I'm gonna go ahead and with the color Access, and I'm just gonna use it as my transition shade. Just kind of applying it everywhere. It doesn't have to be very neat. It's just gonna act as our transition shade. And I'm just gonna apply it until I get the desired darkness of the color. I'm just trying to pack it on. Now I'm going to take my Morphe M330 brush and I'm going to go in with the color Secure, and I'm just going to go ahead and deepen up the crease. And I do go back with my Makeup Shack T68 brush and with the color Access, and I just, you know, go in and blend those two colors together. I just don't show it in the video. Now I'm going to go in with the color Agent, and I'm using that same BH Cosmetic little brown fluffy brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and kind of pack it into that corner even more, just to deepen up the crease a little bit more. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the, oh my gosh, what am I saying? Okay, I'm going in with the color Smooth Criminal, and I'm taking that on a brush that came in from my Smashbox palette. It's a really old brush, but it really works. It's kind of flat, so anything to kind of get into the outer corners of the eye, and then I kind of just blend it towards the middle. And I do kind of pat it in there just to kind of get the color on there, and then I kind of blend it out little by little. And then I went in with the last brush without picking up any more product, and I just went in and blended those two colors together. So now I'm going to go in with that same brush and go with the color Prowl and just pack it onto the outer corners of the eyes just to kind of add more depth, so it shows more of like a halo eye once we cut our crease. And I do go back in with the color Secure using my M330 Morphe brush just to blend in everything kind of together, just to have no harsh lines. Okay, so it's really hard for me to explain. I'm really bad at explaining how I cut my crease, so it's easier for me just to kind of like put the whole thing in here. I go in with my Nars Creamy Concealer and my concealer brush. I always have that all linked down below, so you guys want to know what brush exactly it is. And I just kind of start with like a line on top and then start to slowly fill it in. Okay, so as you guys are watching this, I just want to talk to you guys. I'm going to start uploading every week. I'm going to try to do it every Monday, so be on the lookout for new videos every single Monday. So leave your suggestions down below. Let me know what you guys want to see. You know, I'm open to anything. Just, you know, let me know. Okay, now that I have like the general shape of the halo eye, I go ahead and tap out the sides of the concealer with the opposite side of the Smashbox brush that I was using, but any flat brush would do. And this is just going to help, like when I add the colors on the other sides, it's just going to help to blend everything together a little bit nicer. Okay, I'm going to take that same Smashbox brush that I was using and go with the color Secure. And I'm just going to tap it onto the outsides of the concealer. But I'm not taking it completely on the corners of the eyes just because when I'm going to apply a darker shade, I want something for that darker shade to attach to or to latch onto, which is that wet concealer that's still there. Okay, so now taking my crown brush C209 Chisel Fluff Brush and going with the color Smooth Criminal, and I'm just going to apply that right onto the outer corners of the eyes. So it's just going to add more depth and kind of create more of an illusion once we add the color in the center of our eye. Okay, so then looking at it, I felt like it needed to be like a tiny bit darker, so I went into the color Prowl with that same brush and just deepened it up even further. Okay, now using like a small little like pencil brush, I'm using the color Coin. I'm just going to add that to the center of the lid. And I did spray this with a setting spray. I used a Milani Make It Last setting spray just to kind of turn it into more of like a foily eyeshadow. Okay, so then I went and applied my lashes. These are the same lashes. I will have them linked down below. Oh my gosh, I suck at these voiceovers. Okay, so a lot of you guys wanted to see like my full face routine again, and it has kind of changed here and there. I'm going in with the Master Prime by Maybelline primer. This is a hydrating primer just because my face has been pretty dry lately and I really like it so far. And then I go in with the Marc Jacobs Remarkable Foundation. I think the shade is 29. I will have it linked down below. And then I just blend that out with my beauty blender, and then I go in with my Nars Creamy Concealer and just blend that out with my beauty blender as well. Okay, to set my under eyes, I go in with the Airspun Translucent Extra Coverage Powder, and I just set like my T-zone area because I tend to crease in those areas, and it does the job. I like it. Okay, to set the rest of my face, I go in with the LA Girl Pro Face HD High Definition Matte Press Powder. Oh my gosh, that's so long. And I just set the rest of like my face with that. And then I go in with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer and Deep Bronze and just kind of bronze the outsides of my face. Never realized how funny my face looks. Like the faces that I make look pretty funny. Anyways, I'm going in with the Japanesque, I don't really know what the name is. I'll have it linked down below if I can find it. But I just go in with the bronzer that they have in there and just kind of chisel my face a little bit further. Okay, so for blush, I'm going in with MAC's Raizin and MAC's Trace Gold. And I'm just using that as blush by mixing those two together. Okay, so for highlight, I'm going to use the Amrezy highlight from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm just applying that on my cheekbones, on the top of my nose, on my chin, yeah. Okay, so to finish off the eyes, I'm going to go in with the color Access. And I'm going to go with the brush that I used. I think it was the C209 Crown Chisel Flush Brush. And I'm just going to apply that all underneath my eyes. Okay, so going in with an e.l.f. flat brush, I'm going to go with the color Secure and then apply it underneath my eyes as well, but just closer to the lash line. Then using that same brush, applying the color Prowl and just smoking the lash line even further. So I wanted the center of the eyes to be like really, really bright. So I went in with the NYX Milk Jumbo Eye Pencil, and I applied it to the center kind of like as a base, and then I go in with the color VIP, and I use that on a Morphe like liner brush, but it's really fluffy, so it allows me to kind of blend in everything together really nicely. Okay, so I discovered something new. I use the Ciate London Wonderwand Gel Kohl Liner, and it's really good. I like it because it also has like a little brush on the other side, which is like a good eyebrow brush. I don't know. Try it out. It's really good. I like it. Then I go in with the Tarte mascara, and I just apply it to my bottom lashes. So for lips, I go in with MAC's lip liner in Cork, and I apply that all over, and I kind of blend it into the center of my lips. And then I go in with the Dose of Colors liquid lipstick in the color, what color is this? Knock on Wood. Okay, to set my face, I go in with the Milani Make It Last setting spray, and I apply that all over.
Shawty so cold, caught a fever. Pitching out lines, trying to tease her. Cause every nigga here trying to seize her. Baby, I'm a one night pleaser. You won't be the same if I eat you. I'm a young king, call me Caesar. She popping the pills just for a thrill. Nah, she never sleeps.
So this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and to subscribe before you guys leave. Also, don't forget to follow me on all my social media. I will leave everything on the screen as usual. And also, please let me know if you guys want to see the other palette or look with the other palette. I'd be more than happy to do that. Just give me a thumbs up just so I know. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. How do I? So don't forget to hit that notification gel. Oh my, I can't talk today. Let me talk about something real quick. Look at my finger. The time that I decide to put on nails, this happens. Okay. Yo, I'm a disaster. Dude, my finger really hurts. I'm gonna go take an Advil. Or a shot. Oh, no more alcohol.